Hello, Gabriela. Hello, Leticia. Welcome to one more class. Let's begin. Hello, Marcia. Good? Guys, so today we're going to talk about prepositions. And prepositions in English, it's one of the most difficult things to memorize and to learn. Okay? You are going to see today that we have 3 different forms to use prepositions. And I'm going to show you guys the 3 different forms. Now, prepositions in English, sometimes we have rules that we can memorize. For example, dates, months, holidays. But we have some prepositions that we don't have rules. So we have to go more with our intuition, with what we think sounds good or bad, okay? Before we start, I'm going to test you guys on prepositions, and I want you to answer for me, A, B, or C. So the first question, A, B, or C, guys. Jenny doesn't approve using video games in the classroom. Do you guys think it's about, no preposition, or of? What do you guys think? Answer for us here in the chat if you think it's A, B, or C. Let's see. Leticia thinks it's A, about. Hello, Edson. How are you doing, bro? Good? Jaine thinks it's A. Edmilson thinks it's A. Everybody thinks it's A. Let's check if it's A. Jenny doesn't approve about. All right, guys. Actually, here, the correct answer would be of. Okay? Jenny doesn't approve of using video games in the classroom. So the correct would be of in number 1. Number 2. They believe the essential goodness of human nature. They believe in, on, or about. So number 2, A, B, or C. What do you guys think? Answer for us. Don't worry, Edmilson. Don't get frustrated. Let me leave my water here so we don't have problems. Tailani thinks it's B. Leticia, B. They believe on. Let's see. And you, Thais, what do you think for number 2? Thais, Marcia, A, B, or C? They believe. Everyone thinks it's B. So, guys, for number 2, the correct answer would be A, okay? They believe in the essential goodness of human nature. So Gabriela, she got this one correct. Samuel too. Good job, Samuel. Good job, Gabriela. So for number 2, the answer is A. We have this verb that we normally use with the preposition in. I believe in you. I believe in human beings. So the correct is A. Let's do 2 more. Number 3, I asked the waiter some extra napkins. I asked the waiter for, to, or no preposition. What do you guys think? A, B, or C for number 3? Tell us. A, B, or C, guys. Let's see. This one is easy. Let's see if you guys can get it. I asked the waiter. So Jaine thinks it's A for, Tailani A, Regiane A. Very good, guys. For number 3, I asked the waiter for, right? We have here the verb ask. When you ask for something, okay? Good job. The last one. Congratulations winning the scholarship. Congratulations, from, on, or of, guys. So number 4, what do you think? For number 4, A, B, or C? What do you guys think is the correct response for number 4? Congratulations, from, on, or of? One is correct. Let's see. So Tailani said, eu diria for nessa. You would say for. Congratulations for winning. Tailani, for is a preposition here that works, okay? We don't have in the options for, but you can say congratulations for winning the scholarship. But A, B, or C, which one is better? Leticia thinks it's C. Jaine thinks it's B. And Gabriela thinks it's B. So the correct answer here, guys, it's B. Congratulations on winning the scholarship. Okay? Good. So let's go now to the activities. Guys, today we're going to talk about 3 different ways that we can use prepositions. Now, the first one that we're going to see is for time and for place. So this is the first option that we have, is when we're talking about the time or a place, a location. So for example, let's think about time. My birthday is May 25th. Okay, my birthday is arriving. You guys can get your teacher some presents. Here we have a date, right? So we're talking about time. When we have a date, the correct preposition to use is on. My birthday is on May 25th. It's different if you're going to use just the month. So if I'm going to say my birthday is May, now here I don't have a date, right? Here I have a month, February, January, August, and then the correct response is my birthday is in May. So we have to pay attention because time and place, we have rules. So this is easier to memorize. But the other part that we're going to talk about preposition, we don't have specific rules, okay? Now let's talk about place. So imagine we're talking about place. I give classes, Seed Idiomas. All right, now we have a place, right? We have a specific place. When we have a specific place, the best one to use is at. All right, so I give classes at Seed Idiomas. So today, very good, Tailani, great job. Today we're going to see some different prepositions for time and some different prepositions for place, and then we're going to practice some conversation, okay, with your opinion. Leticia's birthday is in May 26th. That's really close to mine. Great job. So you're a Gemini. So guys, let's see. Prepositions of place in time. The first one, let's think about at, in, or on. So if I'm talking about countries like Peru, Lima, if I'm talking about rooms like the kitchen, the living room, buildings, right? What preposition do we use? At Peru, in Peru, or on Peru? For the time, guys, it's the same preposition. So when I'm talking about months, February, June, seasons like the winter, all right? Years, 2011. Times of day like the morning, the afternoon. Comment for me. Do I use at, in, or on? What do you guys think? For this group here, I'm going to use at, in, or on. What do you think? Tailani said, this photo looks like my English book. Tailani, is your book American English File? This is from the book of Oxford, American English File, okay? So Leticia and Tailani already said here, we're going to use in. Very good, guys. So the correct response here is going to be in, right? When I'm talking about a country, if I'm talking about the season, years, time of day, we're always going to use in, okay? In Peru, Lima, in February, in the winter, okay? Now let's go to the second category, transportation and dates. So now we have specific dates. March 1st, days of the week like Tuesday, Wednesday, the weekend. We use on or at. Guys, what do you think? On or at? If I'm talking about transportation, like a bus, a plane. Yesterday I traveled, a plane. Very good, Tailani. So the correct answer here is on, right? We're going to use on for this situation. And last but not least, when we have specific places like school, home, work, the airport, Seed English School, Seed Idiomas, times, specific times like 6 o'clock, 2:30, 7:45, night or midnight, we're going to use at, okay? Got it? So there's a difference, guys. We have to pay attention because I study the morning, afternoon. Now, if I'm talking about night or midnight, it's different. So part of the day, guys, we're going to use what preposition? I study in the morning or I study at the morning? What do you think? I study in the morning or I study at the morning? Tell us. What do you guys think? Very good, Tailani. So here the correct would be in. I study in the morning. So part of the day, morning, afternoon, evening, we're going to use in. But we have an exception when we're talking about nighttime, midnight. And then here, you're going to use at, okay? So for night, it's an exception. Got it? So guys, answer for me question 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 1, I already did for you guys. I was born in, on, or at May 25th. What do you guys think? In, on, or at May 25th. Edmilson, Jaime, Igor Santos. Hello, Igor. How are you doing? Answer for us if you think it's in, on, or at for number 1. What do you think? Good, Tailani. Number 1, on. I was born on May 25th. Number 2, guys. And number 2. The intermediate class starts 6 p.m. I'm going to use at 6 p.m., in 6 p.m., or on 6 p.m. Leticia Garcia already answered for us. Tailani too. The correct answer, right, is at. We have a specific time. The intermediate class starts at 6 p.m. And number 3, guys, I usually feel pretty lazy the morning. Now, the morning, I'm going to use which one for number 3, guys? Let's see. We have some answers. Tailani, correct. Good job. So for number 3, I usually feel pretty lazy in the morning. Okay? Part of the day, in the morning. And number 4, I have my friend Edson here. Edson does housework. It's missing a word here. Housework the weekend. What do you guys think? For number 4, In, on, or at? Evandro and Tailani already answered. The correct answer is on. Edson does housework on the weekend. Okay, good. So here are the answers. I was born on May 25th. The intermediate class starts at 6 p.m. I usually feel pretty lazy in the morning. Edson does housework on the weekend. Okay? So I want to know, guys, comment for me here in the chat. Complete answers, okay? Let's use the prepositions. So my birthday is on May 25th. When is your birthday? Comment for us. Let's see. Leticia and I have our birthdays very soon. Leticia, our birthday is going to be on Monday this year. So not a very good day, right, to celebrate. So we have to celebrate Saturday and Sunday. So, Tailani, my birthday is on July 2nd. It's close, Tailani, very close. Really, really close. Who else? Leticia, my birthday is on May 26th. Very good. Gabriela's birthday is on December 9th. Márcia, August 19th. Remember, Jaine, the preposition on. My birthday is on September 3rd. Very good. Nice. Good job, guys. Now, next question. Where do you usually study English? So where do you usually study English? In your room, in the living room, in the kitchen, in the office. Where do you normally study English? For example, right now, this moment, you're having class. Are you in the living room? Are you in your room? What do you guys stay to study English? Tell us. So now, if you're going to use part of the house, like living room, kitchen, remember, we're going to use in, right? In the living room. If you're going to use a specific location like house, school, you're going to use at, right? At home, at school, okay? Jaine, I usually study English in my bedroom. Jaine, you don't get sleepy in your bedroom, Jaine. You look at the bed looks at you, you don't go to sleep. Gabriel, I usually study English in the living room. Very good. Awesome. Nice. And now let's go to the next question. Where were you on your last vacation? So I want to know what city you went on your last vacation. My last vacation, I was at Porto Seguro, Bahia. So you can see this picture here, Passarela do Álcool. My last vacation, I was at Porto Seguro. All right? Or you can, no, actually you can use also in Porto Seguro, Bahia. You can also use the preposition in for this situation, okay? So tell me, where were you on your last vacation? Leticia, I usually study English in the living room. Great. Look at this. Look how many people, right? I missed this. In my last vacation, I went at Rio das Ostras. Awesome. Very good. I was in Santa Bárbara, Minas Gerais. Tailani, Santa Bárbara is a great place, né? You have a lot of waterfalls that you can go. In Barão, you can go to Catas Altas. Santa Bárbara is a nice city also with some good waterfalls. Gabriela was at Porto Seguro also, and Thaís went to Dunas de Itaúnas. Very good place, Thaís. Awesome. Guys, now the next one that we're going to see here, the next use of prepositions is when we're talking about adjectives plus prepositions. So, when we have a sentence, for example, I'm good at soccer. As you can see here, we have good in this situation. Good is an adjective, right? What is an adjective? An adjective I use to describe something, to describe a noun. So good, bad, big, small. So when I'm describing something. Now in this sentence, I need something to connect the adjective with the object of the sentence. I need something to connect the adjective with the complement soccer. So it's necessary for us to use the preposition at. I am good at soccer, okay? For example, let's imagine Rio de Janeiro. Rio is famous for its carnival. In this situation, I have famous, right? Famous is an adjective that describes Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro is famous. For what? So I need something to connect the adjective, right, with the complement. So it's necessary to use the preposition for. Now you're gonna ask me, Kai, is there a rule? How do I memorize what preposition I use with what adjective? Guys, unfortunately, we don't have a rule like we have for time and place, right? Day of the week, use this. Specific time, use this. When I'm talking about adjectives and preposition, we don't have a specific rule. So in this part, you have to go with your feeling, with your intuition. What sounds correct? Sometimes we can have more than one option, okay? So what's the best way to learn prepositions with adjective? Practicing. The more contact you have, the more you use the adjectives with preposition, more familiar you're gonna be with this, okay? So, some adjectives go with certain prepositions. There are no grammatical rules for which preposition is used with which adjective, okay? So we try to learn them together. For example, I'm interested in the idea. My jacket is similar to yours. My neighbor is angry about the party, okay? So what we're gonna do today is practice this. So here are some examples. I don't want you to memorize, please. I just want you guys to have a look. I'm gonna send this PowerPoint on Telegram, and you guys can have a look at this after, okay? Which adjectives I use with of, for, with, to, and about. All right, so let's practice. Guys, complete for me with A, B, C, or D. What animals or insects are you afraid? What do you think? Complete for me. Let's see if you guys can do number 1 here. Tailani is do contra. She doesn't like waterfalls. What? Tailani, it's so good to be in front of nature. I had a trip to Serra do Cipó, Tailani, that I saw some really nice waterfalls there. Try this trip, okay? Would be a good place for you to visit. So Tailani says of. What animals or insects are you afraid of? Very good, guys. Good job, Tailani. Good job, Jaime, Samuel, Thaís, Letícia. Good job. So you see, guys, this is a preposition and an adjective that you hear so many times. I'm afraid of, that you get familiar with this, okay? This is the idea. Comment for me, guys, in the chat. What animals or insects are you afraid of? Which one, Luiz? Edmilson, Gabriela? Tell me one animal one insect that you're afraid of? Let's see if you know. Ah, okay, got it. Tailani, you can say, I don't like to swim. Okay, it's better to use swim. I don't like to swim in them. But good sentence. And she's afraid of dogs and butterflies. Mouse, I hate mouse too, Leticia, I hate. But an animal that I'm afraid of snakes, okay? I think they're beautiful animals, but I'm afraid of them. And Jaine said tick, okay? For you guys that don't know what's a tick, would be carrapato, right? She's afraid of this. Nice. Guys, in this situation here, what are you looking forward? A, B, or C? For you guys that don't know, when you look forward something, this means you're excited about something, okay? So you're very anxious. Like me, I'm looking forward the end of quarantine, right? This coronavirus. What are you looking forward for? Jaime said for. Let's see. Thais thinks it's for. Louise, A. Everybody thinks it's A. The correct one, guys, is looking forward to. Okay? Why did you confuse? Because you guys are thinking of looking for. When you search for something, now where's my cell phone? Where's my cell phone? You're looking for something. Here we have looking forward, so you're excited about something. So what are you looking forward to? Okay? That would be the correct answer. Nice. Let's go to this one here now. Where is it? Here. This one I gave you guys the answer almost, right? So what sports are you good? A, B, C, or D? I jumped one slide because I gave you the answer by accident, né? So let's do this one. What sport are you good for, of, at, or to? What do you think? Sergio already said at. Very good, Sergio. Very good, Jaine, Samuel, and Tailani. The answer is at. What sport are you good at? Guys, comment for me, Kae. I am good at, and the sport. All right? I am short. I'm not a tall person, but I am good at basketball. That's the sport that I would say I'm good at, okay? And you, Edmilson, Louise, what sport are you good at? Tailani says she's good at volleyball. Samuel, I'm good at soccer. Samuel, are you cruzeirense or atleticano, Samuel? Leticia, handball and swimming. Nice. Very good. Jaine, she's good at none. She doesn't play sports. Not even truco. You don't play truco, poker. All right, guys. Now, the next one that we're going to talk about is verb plus preposition. Now, here, when we have verb plus preposition, it's the same idea of adjective plus preposition. It's a collocation, guys. It's an expression that does not have a rule, right? So for verb plus preposition, we also don't have a rule for this. For example, if I say, what do you worry here? So in this situation, we have the verb worry, right? You're thinking about something, and we have the verb. And the correct preposition to use here, we would say, what do you worry about? So the correct preposition to use with worry would be about. Okay? Now, Kaye, do we have a rule for verb plus preposition? Guys, unfortunately, we don't have a rule. So we have to memorize with practice. I'm going to send to you guys a lot of preposition exercises with verb and with adjectives and prepositions, okay? Because we don't have a rule. So we have to practice. The more we practice, more contact we have with these prepositions, we're going to learn better, okay? Got it? So, with verbs, certain verbs require prepositions in order to connect the sentence's objects. And the name of these are prepositional verbs. So some prepositions that we use with verbs, guys, we can use for, to, about, with, of, in, at, on, and from. Okay, so today we're going to practice some of these verbs with prepositions so we can have contact with them. Now, I want to know your opinion, okay? I want to know if you guys agree or disagree and why. So, guys, complete for me. Men worry their health more than women. Men worry. A, B, C, D, E, or F? Guys, what do you think? Tailani is fast to answer, really, really fast. So, here, as you can see, what do you think? A, B, C, D, E, or F? Good job, Marcia. Good job, Tailani. Good job, Jaine. Men worry about their health more than women. Okay? So, guys, what's your opinion? Do you guys think this is true or this is false? Comment for us in the group. Who worries more about their health, men or women? What do you think? I'm not gonna lie, I don't worry about my health as much as I should. Do you guys think this is true or false? Tell us. Tailani disagrees. She thinks both. Both worry about their health. Good job, Edmilson. Nice. About. Let's see. Next one. Women are better multitasking than men, guys. Multitasking is when you do two things the same time, né? Girls, telephone, makeup, they are multitasking. And you, what's your opinion? What do you think? A, B, C, D, E, or F? Guys, remember, better comes from good. Remember, so I'm good something. What do you think? Good job, Tailani. That's the correct response, right? So, good job, Marcia. Very good. Nice. So, guys, as you can see, the correct would be at. I'm better at soccer than Samuel. Samuel is better at football than Edmilson. Okay? So, here the correct would be at. Women are better at multitasking than men. Okay? Now, Walter, he said in. Women are better in multitasking than men. Guys, like I said, sometimes you have more than one option. But one is more common, one is more used. Okay? So, in is not incorrect. You can say in this situation. But it's better to use at. Okay, Walter? And Tailani says yes, because we learn it since the childhood. Very good, dona de casa. I agree with you. I think women are better at multitasking than men as well. And here, guys, interested. Men are more interested power than women. What do you guys think? Why the sad face, Edmilson? You don't agree, Edmilson, with this? So, men are more interested power than women. What do you guys think I use for interest? I'm interested sports, for example. Good, Tailani, very good, Gabriela, great job. So guys, when we're talking about interested in something, you are interested in something, okay? So the correct response would be in. Good job, Gesiane, Samuel, Jaine, everybody, Lou, good job. Guys, the next question I want to know, do you believe ghosts? Do I say at, in, from, about, to, or on? Believe is a verb that I use with what preposition? What do you think? Which preposition do I use with believe? Let's see. Tailani today, she's on fire. Tailani is on fire today. Jaine too. Good job. Evandro, very good. Do you believe in ghosts, guys? Comment for us here. I want to know. This is something I'm curious. Do you believe in ghosts, in spirits? Not like Gasparzinho, okay? But I want to know if you guys believe in ghosts. Ah, Tailani's internet is good today, finally. What do you think, guys? Believe. Tailani, yes, I believe in ghosts. I believe as well. I'm not gonna lie. Jaine, she doesn't believe, and Marcia doesn't believe in ghosts as well. All right. Nice, guys. Now, in money, guys, we have here the verb spend, right? So what do you spend? A lot of money? Da-da-da. Which preposition? So the verb spend, I spend money, clothes, for example. A, B, C, D, E, or F? Tailani watches a lot of horror movies and Thais doesn't believe in ghosts. Good, Shaini, very good. So here, guys, for spend, you spend your money on something. So I spend a lot of money on clothes. I spend a lot of money on food, okay? So the correct here would be on. Now, Kae, can I use another preposition? Yes, you can use with, for example. I spend a lot of money with clothes, with food. So we have more than one option, okay? Comment for us, guys. What do you spend a lot of money on? Tell us. I spend a lot of money on food, right? Because nowadays you go to the supermarket with 50 reais, 70 reais, and you can buy nothing, right? You buy some bread, some miojo, but that's it. Tailani food, just food. All right. What else? Edmilson, don't worry because prepositions is, for me, it's the most difficult part in English because we don't have rules. So we have to memorize, okay? This is practice, Edmilson. Today, tomorrow, practice prepositions because it's really, really important, okay? Everybody spends money on food. Got it. Guys, so here it's another list of verb plus prepositions. I'm not gonna read all of them because as you can see, we have a lot. right? We have a million verbs in English. So for the class today, that was pretty much it. That's what I prepared for you guys today. I hope you guys liked. Preposition, guys, it's not easy. Okay, today I tried to show you 3 different forms to use prepositions: time and place, verbs and prepositions, adjectives in prepositions. You need to study, you need to practice as much as you can. Get the words, get the prepositions, get the expressions. Read to yourself in your house. Try to put in a conversation, okay? So you guys can practice more and more, okay? Thank you, Leticia and Tailani. Unfortunately, that's it for today. Right now, 7 o'clock, we have the advanced class, so you guys can enter, all right? See you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Edmilson spends money on decoration and Luis on beer. Luis, I spend a lot of money on beer too, all right? Guys, see you. Peace.